Hello guys, it is morning here. I just got in the lab. It's a super exciting day because it's my 1-year post-op appointment for my thyroidectomy. That is going to be happening this afternoon. But before that, I am here. I'm gonna set up some experiments and yeah, show you a bit of what that looks like. So I made it to the doctor, I left work, and drove here. They unfortunately couldn't get me to the one that's near me, so I had to come out here, but I'm not too upset. I like to get out of the city sometimes, so I actually have to buy a couple more things like tights and stuff for my interviews that start next week. So it's kind of a good thing I'm out here so I can do that while I'm here. But yeah, I'm about to go in and have my appointment. So I'm done with my doctor's appointment. Not too exciting. I told her kind of some of the stuff that's been going on since, surgery, and didn't seem super surprised by any of it. Was kind of just like, noise. Yeah, so all of it didn't seem super concerned about anything, which is reassuring. Obviously, it's annoying that I'm having symptoms and stuff, but none of it's like life-threatening. And she did say to me, she's like, the thyroid's something that you don't even notice it's there, and then when it's gone, it's like, wow, it controls everything. Definitely makes sense that I'm still, kind of experiencing symptoms here and there. So some of the things I've been noticing is just recently they had to up my dose again because I was getting really cold and tired and just had no energy, and turns out I was like lower than the range they wanted me to be. So we are working on getting that back up. I was a little bit hypothyroid, which makes sense because I don't have a thyroid. Yeah, and then just some other changes that's still been happening. A lot of them I talked about in my last video, but they've been improving. So like the acne I was experiencing is getting better. What else? I don't know what else I talked about. Oh, the hair loss, way better. My hair's way healthier. So stuff like that isn't gone, but it's improving. But something I did want to talk about with her is that I think I had another eye flare recently, and that sucked. I'm seeing my eye doctor next week, so hopefully we can deal with that then. But basically it felt just like it did the last time. Extreme pressure, sensitivity to light. Like the pressure got so bad to the point that like I just went home from work one day and laid in my bed with like a rag on my face because it was so terrible. And it's so hard to explain, but then when you feel it, you're like, wow, that's exactly how it feels. Like this pressure behind your eye and grittiness, and yeah, terrible. Thankfully, that only lasted for like 2 weeks. 3 weeks counting like the week leading up to it, I was just feeling pressure. I didn't know why. And then 2 weeks of it being really bad and me being like, wow, this is Graves ophthalmology. I'm headed home now. I couldn't find the tights I was looking for, so I'm gonna have to run out to Walmart this weekend, and that sucks because I really don't want to be stressed with anything else besides my interview being this next week. I can't believe it's in less than a week. It's crazy. I can't believe like time has flown. Like I have been thinking about this day for years, and the fact that it's here is bizarre. Anyway, I got a bunch of beads and crafting supplies for some projects I've been working on crafting, but yeah, unfortunately not the things I actually needed. So we're headed home, and it's already like 5 o'clock, so probably not going to go back into work, but I have dinner planned with my roommate, so that's going to be super fun. So I'm just leaving my eye appointment. yeah, and I kind of want to just continue where I left off on my last vlog because it's been about less than a week, and I went to the item. But first, I need to figure out this parking. I'm not really sure. We're gonna try. Oh, I have to pay. I just spent about 20 minutes trying to find a parking spot, and it was not fun, but I found one. And I just got back from my eye appointment. So it's been about a week since my thyroid doctor appointment, and I just had my eye doctor appointment today because I had thought I had another Graves flare in my eyes. And I did. I mean, it's pretty easy now for me to like know if that's what's happening. Like, I tend to second guess myself, but like when I tell her the symptoms, she's like, well, yeah, that's what it was. Honestly, today's appointment was kind of pointless. I went and she was like, yeah, you had a flare-up, use artificial tears, and see your thyroid doctor. And I was like, well, what's the point of that? But she said if it does flare again, obviously call her or the thyroid doctor right away, because she thinks what caused the flare is that I bounced to hypo again. My synthetic hormone was not high enough, and they had to up it because I bounced to hypo. And so she thinks that is what triggered it. I wasn't really even that hypo, but I'm just super sensitive to these changes in my thyroid, and so this stuff affects me, I guess. They said some patients are just like that, and lucky for me, I'm one of them. She said that she sees more damage in the right eye, and that it's noticeable now. So like when she like touches this eye, she feels more pressure than this eye. And both of them are a little bit protruded and puffy. But she said keep using artificial tears, and that should help at least with the dryness and pain, because normally that is coming from them being too dry. So that should help. I'm thinking about trying out a few different brands of the artificial tears. I don't really know if that makes a difference. If anybody who watches this knows, let me know. But I do want to work on using them every day, like 3 times a day, because I tend to only use them when things get really bad. And I think, using them regularly might help me. So that is going to be it for this vlog. The next time I pull out this camera, I'm going to be heading, or at least getting ready to head to my first interview. Yeah, that's crazy. I leave tomorrow night for my first one, which is wild. So expect a lot of updates with that coming up. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.